Hello, Dr. V here. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the BIPOC community has a lower overall earnings and experiences a higher cost of living. But that's not actually what I'm talking about. Today, I'm talking about those of us that are caring for an elderly parent or family member. In my study, 90% of those women that were BIPOC indicated they were providing some level of care for an aging or elderly family member, compared to 30% of my non-BIPOC participants. This is significant because if you pair the increased responsibility, which also comes with a financial burden as well as privilege, and the higher cost of living and lower associated wages, you're adding an additional layer of stress that those women that are not part of the BIPOC community may not be experiencing in the same way. Either way you slice it, women are earning less than men, and women are tend to be the primary caretakers of those younger, infirmed, or elderly within the home that we're caring for. So when you mix all of this together, it adds an additional layer of stress. Companies want to get the most productivity out of the individuals they employ. Work-life balance increases productivity. Work-life balance becomes a greater challenge when a higher cost of living comes into play, lower earnings come into play, and the additional challenges and privilege of taking care of an elderly or aging family member comes into play. So companies have a vested interest in providing additional support in these areas, if for no other reason than it makes good money sense, good productivity sense, good avoid the high cost of attrition sense. So I'm wondering, what type of care stipends, what type of support does your company offer so that you can show up as your most fully productive self? And if they don't, why not?